Oh, right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We have another game for you today, and this is probably the most insane game that we have ever played on Oasis, or maybe even in general. You will not believe the timeline that is constructed at the end. The stupidity yet glory of this strategy is immense. But this story is not just about this little red TC and the player playing it, Poop Lord. This story is a collective, an epic of sorts. And I hope to show you that in the course of this game. In the yellow, we have Love the Beeves. In the purple, we have none other than Parts. Wait, why do we have to be Parts' team? That's kind of uncool, man. This should definitely be the Beeves team because Beeves came up with this strategy. What is this strategy, may you ask? You may. This is the Oasis strategy. The goal of this strategy is to get as many ships in the center as possible to make it impossible for your opponents to win. We have picked specific civs for this, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. But right now, I am doing a different strategy. I am doing the Dravidian Archer Rush with a little bit of help from my friends who are going to be slinging me to put some early pressure onto blue. And I can tell you this right now, everything just goes to Poop Lord. Everything hits the absolute fan. Going up to feudal, we are one of the first ones to go up to feudal other than for green. We're going to go forward, we're going to construct a racks, and then we're going to construct a whole bunch of archery ranges. Parts is going to be full walling his side. The idea is simply that we have the most amount of time possible, to get up as many ships in the center as we need. And you'd be surprised how little ships you actually need. We're gonna get some archers up before he gets a wall off. Oh, I think I picked off a villager with a scout here earlier. All cool, all nice, all well, doesn't matter. So little actually matters if you make it into the late game of this strategy. All we want to do here is delay blue as much as humanly possible. And boy, oh boy, do we delay early on. So much so that he has to pull all the boys and girls. The boys and girls are getting shot left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Doesn't matter. He's going to go for full skirmisher. His ally's going to help him out. And that's exactly what we want to occur. We want that pocket to have a slightly slower free boom. But a free boom he will most certainly get. Yeah. Pick off as much as we possibly can. Look at Blue's villager count right now. He's at 25 versus 32, 31, and 35 on our side. I think we've definitely done a good job getting an economic advantage over there. Beeves is sending me those resources that I so duly require. But for the most part, guys, we're going to make this go at 8 times speed because this one is a long one. Or is it? It could be over right now. You're probably watching the YouTube bar and you're thinking to yourself, this one is definitely not going to be over anytime soon. And you would be correct. The twists and turns that this game take are insane. Actually denying that castle, just slowing it down for the mother clucking highlights over here. Ooh-wee. Sorry, I need a little sip of a beverage here because we are going freaking in. You have no idea. I'm trying to construct walls over here. There's second layers behind the layers, behind the layers, behind the layers. And we should probably start phase 2. So we've slowed down as much as possible. This is phase 1. Phase 2, stone, wiggity wall, and boom, boom, boom. As we stonewall and boom, 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 I want you in my room. I want a boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. We're also slowly retreating villagers from this area into a more safer location, which is also going to be stonewalled. Parts and Love the Beeves are walling this side as well, slowly but surely collecting as much gold as they possibly can, going up to Imp, because later on, we're hoping to go onto the water. Parts is playing as the Turks, and he is a key, I cannot tell you, a key part of this strategy for a lot of reasons, which will be revealed later on. Love the Beeves is playing as the Portuguese. Portuguese are also quite essential for several reasons for the water. No, it's not going caravels, but you shall see. And me, Dravidians. Why Dravidians, might you ask? I don't know. I know how to do an Archer Rush with them. I'm just messing around. Dravidians also allow you to get 5 pop space from the Dockers. And we're just trying to wall this off, trying to delay, trying to slow this down as much as we possibly can. Love the Bees actually walled me out over here, so we deleted that mill just so that we can get to the other side. There's so many things that we are not going over, that we are missing, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. And the reason you shouldn't worry about it is because you should just come and watch the stream, join my OnlyFans, make sure that you like and subscribe, and also say hi to your mom tonight for me. Tell him Poop Lord called. Ah, glorious. Stage 3 has just begun. How many stages are there to this strategy? A bunch. So what Love the Beeves is doing right now is he is chopping into the center. And the reason that he's chopping into the center is so that we can access this wonderful, wonderful ocean blue lake. Yes, lake. And there's a lot of ways that this can actually play and pan out. Is this the first time we've run this strategy? Yes, very first time. 3,000 team game elo, guaranteed 150% of the time. Sure, totally. But look at the amount of time that we have gotten. We are all full imp. We are doing a wonderful, wonderful job cutting to the middle. And now is when everything hits the fan once more. They are going significantly faster than we would like them to go. They are breaking through layer and layer of walls. They have the Gulam, which are quite the strong unit. You also have to consider that they probably have a stronger boom going than us. Actually, with that being said, blue is still really, really hurting due to that early pressure. I really do think, looking back at it now, that it paid off. Just wait till you see what happens in stage 4. So stage 1, delay. Stage 2, wall, 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 and boom. Stage 3, chop to the center. Stage 4, as they slowly push forward more. Delay, 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 delay. Stonewall, 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 stonewall. As many stonewalls as we possibly can. We are also constantly moving our villagers back, just so that, are they going wonder or what? No units, says blue. WTF are they doing? Oh boys, oh girls. They will figure out exactly what we're doing in a couple more phases. This is what I like to call stage 4. In between stage 3 and 4, you have the delay, 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 delay. Life on land. GG, says green, as they break through another castle wall defense. Massive skirmishers on the horizon. Unless. I thought he was saying GG for himself. That's what I was thinking. Because we're not GGing. We're not giving up. This is all a well thought out strategy. All too tough? What the bleep? What is going on over here? They have no idea yet what is happening. Let me just quickly look at Green's perspective over here. Oops. Slower. Looking. He doesn't know. They have no idea the glory that is occurring in the middle of the map. What's going on in this game? Oh man, this is the first time I literally just played this game. This is the first time that I'm seeing all of the banter of the opposing team. They were randoms. They did not know each other. And they have, oh my god. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how this game progresses because I know what happens. I know how it ends. And they must be feeling so good about themselves. They must be like, oh, I'm getting help. We got trade set up. We doing everything we want to be doing. Absolutely destroying. Here's the first trade cart being constructed by blue all the way in the corner. It's going to go all the way to these green. Oh, life is so great. Life is so glorious. Easiest win we've ever had in our entire lives. Kill, 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 kill. All my gold villagers are dead. Oh man. Guys, this is it. It's over. No, it's not. Stage 4 has been taking place in the background this entire time. What can Green see? Not very much. He just sees this very suspicious stone wall over here leading to somewhere. But where? Look, interesting game, says Blue. Now they see the castle. Now they see that something is terribly, terribly wrong over here. Maybe I should have built this back a little bit. I think if I had to do this again, I would not have made this as suspicious as this is. Definitely would have built the stone wall back further and then put the castle behind that. Now they know we are going to get Shrek'd. We're going to get clapped. Or are we? Meanwhile, on the water, we have cannon galleons elite from the parts with 17 range. In that time that we had, we managed to get something out. I'm getting trade cogs out. We're just trying to hold as long as possible to set up our stuff on the water, trying to wall behind as much as we humanly can. And can we hold? This is the question. They came through a lot faster than we thought they were going to. The overall world economy looking heavily in green, blue, and gray's favor. Ha ha ha. What is going on? Ha ha ha. They're laughing. They think this is a game. They think this is fun. Nice game. Ha ha ha. Nice game. Oh, yeah? They don't know. They don't know. Ships. Ships. Ships, says Blue. Let's kill all their houses, says Gray. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. That is definitely going to work. You just kill all of our houses. So let me reveal why we have picked the civs that we have picked. Parts is Turks. The reason Parts is Turks is so that he gets 17 range. Look at the ridiculous range on these cannon galleons. It's in flipping insane. The only thing is he cannot lose these. He's got to bring these back. Bleep, bleep, bleep. My army and remake stronger. I throw my army and remake stronger, I think is what he is saying, because he only has skirmishers, which is totally fine. We just want as much time as we possibly can to get as many ships out on the field. Parts cannot lose these cannon galleons. These cannon galleons are key, and he's going to be able to outrange basically everything. We are just trying as hard as we can to hold with as many units as we possibly can. But this game is surely going into stage 5. The moment where you have lost absolutely everything. Vills, kill them all. Nice. Ha ha ha. We got this. We're going to kill everything. That's exactly what we want you to think. You can kill every single structure we have on land. But can you kill every single structure that we have on water? That is the $1 million question, because these ships certainly outrange. I will make 100 onagers, says Blue. What should I build? Bombard cannons? Easy! Easy win! The easiest of victories is upon us. How glorious this day has been that we have encountered this team of noobs. Oh, they think they're going to get infinite resources from Victorias. I go, ha ha ha. Our last game went for 6 hours. No response. I'm trying to antagonize them. I'm trying to get them to feel the fear. They don't know what to fear yet. Because in addition to all of our structures being destroyed, everything being taken down, they're laughing, they're having a jolly old time. Every single building has almost fallen, just some house foundations remain that never got to be constructed. I actually wish I could go to population space over here. How do I do that? I want to see KDs. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, you're gonna have to make sense of this yourself, because I probably can't. But the point is, we don't have houses anymore. How could we possibly ever get back into this game, you may ask? We may have tried this once or twice. We may have thought of some tricky solutions to our problems. Also, we still have some villagers over here. We still have some cutting going on over here. Haha, market. Okay. They're pinging market locations. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, man. Can't believe that we're just absolutely destroying them, and they're going to let us destroy them. Ha ha ha. Wonderful. WTF is this game? Wait a second. Wait. Oh God, somebody tell me how to change the colors over here. Oh God, why did he become red? He's blue actually. Shift click, tap click. Oh God, why is he red? Phase 5, it's fine. I don't know how to change him back. Click on a building. I mean, this is kind of important. Oh God. Toggle to cycle mode. Man, in the middle of my cast too. How does one change the perspective? Click on the name score. Is that what I... Okay. Just goes to show, if you can't do it alone, do it with your friends. God dang it, Boop. That was embarrassing. Taking down the rest of our buildings, but we are on the sea. I don't know why these freaking mad lads only put one villager in there, but sure, it's fine. Don't worry about this. What is this game even? I don't know. What's going on? Wood, please. Send me some wood. We good. We're gonna absolutely wreck them. How is your day going? I say, implying that this is going to be a long one. We're going to be doing this forever. However long this takes, we are doing it. We are persevering. We are pushing onwards. Stage 5 has commenced. I have spies. There are all the ports. We have to destroy all the ports. See, the thing is, and Yaman said this on the stream, the more they have to destroy, the more it pushes them to continue. But there is no continuing. We're just going to chill on the water indefinitely. I don't know why this villager, I guess he was just kind of stuck here. He's coming forward. He's getting some. Get some! Get some! Boop, boop, boop. Actually managing to take down that onager, which is pretty hilarious. There are a total of 18 elite cannon galleons from parts. You don't need a whole bunch. There are 9 elite cannon galleons from Love the Beeves, and you will see that these things are absolute snipers. Their unique tech is fan-flipping-tastic. It doesn't even look like blue or gray are actually even playing. They don't know how to push this. What happened to all the enthusiasm, blue? What happened to all the I'm gonna go for 100 onagers? We know green is AFK already. My doggo. Oh yeah, come here, doggo. Is a Barco. And he is getting a nice little belly rub. Laughter is going on. Is it good? Help me a bit. I'm bored. Help me a bit. I am bored. This is exactly how this strategy wins games. The point is as followed. The goal is not to win. It's not to lose. The goal is to make your opponent have a worse time than you are having. And if you are successful in doing this, you can win. You can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat as we are throwing ships left and right. Don't even care about these guys. I actually, honestly, truly wasn't aware of that. Got any gold for more onagers? I just threw every single onager to cannon galleons. Do you have any more plays? Look at this formation from parts over here. Love the Beeves is just hunting for things that he can take down. And this game just went in to overtime. What an absolute glorious ordeal this is. Oh, he's back. Here he comes. Blue is like, oh God, why? Oh no, oh no, oh why? Oh. Anybody have more gold for onagers? I think both allies are AFK, he says. Oh my goodness. Green is here for you. Green is here. He is still doing things. He is still trying. He is... I wasn't sure if this was a trap, but as the game progressed, as we formed a relationship with both Wololo and Green Peter Priv, we learned that these people were not an organized squad. They were a bunch of randos. There's a couple of indications for that. One, they are talking in here rather than talking on the Discord. You can see that we are not saying anything to each other, but we are. Oh no. Stage 6 has set in for our strategy. I'm just throwing phase numbers out here for them. Don't worry about that. Desperation. This is where desperation kicks in. They think that they should have won this game by now. Obviously, we can't win. Or can't we? Sweet summer chills, I have food last winter. I'm gonna end this in a second. You just wait. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end every single one of them. I mean, you're just wasting everyone's time. Well, that is the point. No, this is fun for us. This is fun for us. Beeves is having a wonderful time with cannon galleons. It's not a lot. It's only 18. I mean, look at the power of power. Is there any flippin' way we can get back? The goal here was never to win. Never. The goal was simply not to lose. As more and more bombards are going down, Blue cries out, fascinating. He can't but help be amazed how weird this game has progressed. They have most creased? I have no idea what he is trying to say. So stage 6 is as followed. Desperation. Just stop them from killing what you have on the water. And since these cannon galleons, right, have more range than anything in the known universe of Age of Empires, you can put them in this parts formation, and whenever they try and construct a dock, you shoot it down. There is nothing else that they can do. They need to get docks up. This is the key to counter this strategy. If you don't get docks up, you cannot win this game. It's not building elimination in this game. No, 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 no. It does not matter that you have taken down all of our docks, all of our houses. We have safe, well, safe being a very loosely used term, villagers in the center. We're going around with our trade cogs. These trade cogs are basically useless. There's no dock for them to go to, so I was just running them around, having fun. My trade cogs don't matter. Nothing matters. I don't even know if green and blue are here anymore. Or sorry, green and gray are here anymore. Thinks blue. I might be all alone. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. The scaredness starts kicking in. You got spies. Good for you. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're happy. What to do? Where to go from here? We're all still actively watching this. I mean, this strategy requires, I should say, tons and tons of dedication. He's going for, okay, so in stage 6, Desperation, right? There's a bunch of things that people will go for in this stage. People will try and go mass bombard cannons. People will try and go mass onagers. People will try and get docks up. People will try and convert you with monks. None of it, and I mean none of it, counters it. I mean, I think the only thing that you can do is literally combine all of those things simultaneously with all three, mind you. Because if you're doing this individually, like blue and green are doing an uncoordinated attack with bombards, no, you need bombards all over this pond. You need freaking docks being constructed everywhere. You need monks converting everything. Otherwise, you are simply not going to be able to wipe us out. I didn't know this game wasn't building elimination. That's how every RTS works. Every single RTS in the known universe works like this. You, not this one. That's pretty simple win against this though. Me. Just don't waste your time, says Blue. and he calls the GG. He is out. He is done. He is over it. He does not care about his elo enough to continue onward. And I praise him for it. I say, Blue has won the game because he truly has won the game. If you think about it, he gets to play another game of Age of Empires. He doesn't have to slug through this nonsense. And this is a huge hit to Green's morale at this point. I mean, it's gotta be. What can you do? It's just you. Your other ally is AFK. And now I start taking advantage of that. We do this every Friday. We book the whole day off. And we do this for 6 hours. Wasn't lying when I said the last game we played was 6 hours. There's been no game of 6 hours in length. This is all just mind manipulation. Our last game was last week. We only do this one time every week. And we always come out on top. I mean, this honestly reminded me of Fast Feudal into Resign. We only have 2 trade cogs. They are going clockwise around the pond because there's nothing for me to do. But honestly, I don't hate this. I'm just having fun. I'm just getting excited that this is actually working. That's how long the last guys lasted before we beat them. You want to win? That's pretty early resign, really. No, we want to not lose. We want time in game. We want to continue. We're using reversed psychology. We want this game to end just as much as Green because we know we're not in a winning spot right now. We want him to resign. We want to get to what I like to call Phase 7. So Desperation hasn't worked. You're not able to push us off of water. You have tried time and time again, and you can see here our first attempt at Phase 7 was a failure. I tried to send a villager back onto land to construct a Marquito, but we do not have the ability to fight anything on land yet. I checked this side. This is disastrous. Oh God, oh God, oh God. We only have 3 villagers left. We should have definitely made several transports, which would be a good idea, just in case one of them gets hit. But you know what? When you're rushed, you don't have time to make 100 cannon galleons. Maybe you only have time to make 18. Maybe your ally, Love the Beeves, only has time to make 18. We want back on land, but life on water is fine. Good things. We have some transports, implying that we have well thought out this strategy and that we will eventually, once he goes AFK, once he goes to work, and we have tons of res, which is a complete lie. Parts has 14 wood, 500 food, which is not going to do him any good. 382. How could we ever get out of this situation? How? We just have to wait. You just have to be patient. He really wants to get these 2 trade cogs. I'm having a little game here with myself. I'm shift clicking them around and around and around and around and around and around. We go. Oh. We don't have a lot of res. I do have a lot of gold actually. I did manage to bank 3k gold. And I did not spend it on more ships because I didn't think it would be super duper useful, as I can only really make war galleys and these chunky boys, but they just simply don't have the range required. What's the strat here, Green? What are you going to do? What are you going to try? Oh yeah, back to the dock constructing, he thinks, but those docks are going to go down basically right away. The Bombards, he's trying it, but it's only poor Green trying to push us at this point. Gray is bored. Blue is bored. I think Gray, now that I think about it more, he probably really needed to go and just figured, okay, I'll just let Blue and Green handle this. and it will be fine. The Treb repairs. Oh, that's another thing that people try a lot, is they try and repair their Trebs, but the cannonballs simply just kill the Trebs. Yeah, if you have 2 cannonballs, boom, see ya, Treb. So now I was thinking to myself, you know what would be fun? If we had one trade cog going in one direction and the other trade cog going in the other direction, that would be kind of a neat look, wouldn't it? Back to phase 4, trying for the docks. The docks are immediately going down. There is no hope. Also, look at parts vision here, basically perfect. As you do this, you kind of get better and better figuring out the spacing of the docks that is required. He is running around and he's having a jolly old time just seeing what we can hit, getting that siege workshop. Oh, Cannon Galleons was checking if it was time for phase 7. Not quite time for phase 7 yet. It doesn't matter if we get back on land now. We still have water. Little Sad Blue quit so early. Normally takes a bit longer. Kind of trying to get him to frickin' resign already. We are already 2 hours into this game. How long, let me ask you this. How long would you last? How long would you be willing to play against this stupidity? Because when I do a strat, when the memers do a strat, oh, he hit that Gulam from all the way over here. He's able to hit these Trebs. He's able to hit that lumber camp. Turkish cannon galleons, crazy. Great. Maybe all? He's reaching out to his friend. Gray. Good plan. You win. Gray. T. He still doesn't want to resign. He doesn't want to admit that this beat him. How? Why? What? I want to play more. I do not want to play this game any longer. Bummer. Chi-Chi is called. And that is he? Was hoping you would play on. Come on, play on a little bit. There's no coordination in their team. And a stripe goes through the name. There's 3 of us. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world this could be. Sha la 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 la. French I took. Ooh, geography. We are constructing a singular market. We are the only one who still has more than flipping 1 villager. These guys both have 1 villager left. At least we have 3 left. We make the market. We buy enough for a town center. We are pooping bricks right now. We have Portuguese, we have shared vision, but we are scared because at any point in time, Gray could come in. And phase 7 has officially begun. We have now submerged out of the water and back onto land. Even constructing another dock, thinking of regaining trade. Thinking of how we're going to generate gold. How are we going to be able to kill Gray? Because I tell you this much. Gray does not resign. He does not. Or does he? Oh, it's been a while since I played this game. We also do not have the house space. Even though every single dock counts for 5 population space, we have a bunch of villagers still in here. We have a bunch of cannon galleons, and we're not going to give up our water position. I'll tell you that much. So we are going to slowly but surely activate phase 7, getting our eco back up, getting back onto land, slowly debating AFK green units that are still quite dangerous to us back onto land. I mean, there's a lot of camels over here that could absolutely wreck our day. We made the mistake earlier of going out, running into cav archers. not wanting to deal with that. Parts has now decided that it is safe enough. We sling him enough wood, because Parts didn't have enough wood, to make a TC so that he can also boom back up. We're going to put safety villagers back onto the water just in case, because one villager was not enough in one transport ship. I can tell you that much. So first thing we do, we know that at any point in time, we might be regressing to stage 6, Desperation. Because what gives your opponent hope in these kinds of situations is being able to destroy all of your stuff. Could you imagine if Gray came back? And I love how Parts is also just like shooting Green's trade slowly but surely. If Gray came back right now, he could absolutely destroy everything. He's a much better eco than us. I mean, there's still 300 villagers, which probably like 100 are Grays. I mean, I can't wait to show you the statistics on this game. The amount of resources that Gray was able to collect over time. And we are slowly using monks. People in the stream were going wild. They were talking about, okay, you should convert the freaking trade and then debate over the camels slowly but surely. But then the camels came a little bit too close and could have actually wrecked our entire eco that we worked so hard to create. The reason I love this strategy is just because it's a freaking epic, man. It's a story. It's a movie. We went for a delay. Then we had to retreat and build the walls. We chopped onto the water. We stood our ground on the water, not letting the enemy come near. And then we decided it was time to push back, to boom back up. We are now what I would like to call back on land. So much so that it is time to explore the world. It is quite scary not knowing what is out there. I guess we did figure out that there were bombards over here and probably not a great place for us to be. We also realized that there were some castles out here, and more so that there were relics out here. Delicious. Getting block printing to convert these camels over the wall, one problem at a time. But stage 8, wipe them out. Wipe them out to a point where they cannot come back from this game. And then enjoy. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Slowly but surely, our population is growing. There's only one opponent that remains. It's kind of hilarious how these freaking trade cogs are still going through. We have trade set up in both directions. Everything is really flowing in, but you're playing this at 1x speed, right? And it feels so cool, in my opinion, to get back onto land after all that's happened. There's still an individual there that could at any point swoop in, destroy all that you have worked for. There's still tons and tons of military units out there. It doesn't matter. We are slowly but surely going to crawl ourselves back into this game. I'm basically saying it is not safe over here. Love the Beeves has finally gotten the guts. He's been in the freaking transport forever, is now coming out, constructing a TC, and the first thing he hears is, it's not safe up there. There's a lot of Magyar Hussar. Whatever you do, don't go that way. Seems like a relatively bad idea. So he's coming over to the safe area where he's going to construct a whole bunch of wonderful, wonderful houses so that he can eventually boom back into this game. I was thinking to myself, how am I going to get this relic? Constructing a closer relic, and somebody in the stream had the idea of using a elephant, and this is actually our wall. So what we could do to solve this problem is send over an elephant. That elephant will be shot continuously. And as that elephant is getting shot continuously, I will simply grab the relic. You have to understand that resources are starting to really trickle in, but gold is hard to come by. Yeah, we have some trade, but nowhere near the amount of gold that we require to make an actual army. We didn't get any unit upgrades, and yeah, this was so cool. So we actually ended up grabbing the one relic out of the castle's range and then the other relic out of the castle's range, and we are slowly but surely starting to push, starting to treb. Parts is getting back into this game, and now all of a sudden it doesn't look so bad for us anymore, does it? Freaking Bombard cannons from green still doing damage to me. I'll show you damage. Boom. Kill him. Oh no. These castles are still really, really annoying. This was honestly my favorite part was fighting back from basically nothing. It's kind of like a campaign, but a good campaign. Parks is trying to like raid their trade over here. It is not happening. And Gray is really the only one that we need to worry about. We need to make sure that Gray is not going to send all of this through this little gap over here and run into our base. But we are getting to a point where even if Gray came back right now, he could not handle the military might that we are able to switch into. We are starting to get actual military upgrades. Spoiler alert, we might get every single military upgrade that we have available to us. Actually, I think all three of us did that because, like I said, once we get to wiping and cleaning, it sounds kind of wrong when I say wiping and cleaning. We are now in phase 8, wiping and cleaning, destroying, slowly taking out every single building. And then we realize, hey, some of us have redemption. So Parts is actually just trying to pop out as many relics as he possibly can. He is also starting to come out. I don't know where he's streaming out. Yeah, he's streaming out over from this side. And he's just converting absolutely everything that he sees. He has enough now for redemption. Maybe I'm a little bit ahead of myself because I don't see any monks being produced in the queue. This was such a freaking long game. I can't even like keep track. I mean, I'm freaking casting this for a cluck an hour already. It was just so enjoyable. It was really something. It was really something. Oh my. Destroying castles. Destroying everything. Graysoil has a lot. But we didn't care. We were just enjoying the game how we wanted to enjoy the game. Victorias are being constructed. Safe farming eco all over the place. Several Victorias over here from Love the Beeves. It's going to have a nice trickle coming in. You can hear the conversions now going on. Archer range after archer range after archer range is being converted. And actually, we wanted to figure out if this was a safe passageway over here. I was like, don't kill them. Do it for the memes. Because we still have 2 freaking camels over here. And we are actually going to start trading just for the lols. Just for the memes. Trade. Let's see, how much gold did these guys have? Oh no, don't tell me they're going to go straight to the castle and die. Oh god, oh god, oh god, wait. Oh god, the golems. Oh no. I didn't even realize that was a thing. That could have really been bad. 68 gold per trip. Going back to our market. And forward and onward once more. This is the funniest thing. These are not my freaking trade cards that I have produced. Wait, did I have to go back through all of those? Oh god, they might actually die. I kind of lost track of what happened with these guys. So watching this back is very satisfying for me as well, as I can finally figure out what has happened. Oh god, please no. Oh god, oh no. They were 2 brothers. caravan traders killed by border patrol. That is sad. Smack everything down, convert everything. These are obviously Turkish caravisios. Whatever. I'm destroying this over here just so that Parts has a better trade route to go down. But I don't think we ever end up trading this way because we have all of these trade cogs just going absolutely nuts. These trade cogs are actually picking up quite a bit. Let me see. 6 gold. Hey, 6 gold every single trip. Not terrible, if you ask me. We're now finally starting to push into gray, and surely this game will be over soon. We're getting every single tech that we possibly can, and we are just smashing, destroying, killing, building after building after building. We are pouring out from the sides. We are like a virus that has been living inside of this map for so long. We still have those transport ships just in case we need to go back to a previous phase. But at this point, we knew we were about to enjoy. We knew we were about to indulge as we just send light cav to their death. We're just figuring out what does he have left, kill as much as we possibly can. He doesn't seem to have anything left in the queue. Only 4 trade cards, 69 villagers. I'm happy that we saw that. That was kind of nice. Everything is getting converted at this point. Love the Beeves is having an absolute blast with that infinite res flow. Look at the resource. They floweth well. They floweth well indeed. Destroying these last couple of castles. We have freaking 2-handed swordsmen. We're going to get champion. Like I said, we're going to get everything that we possibly could desire. And at this point, I believe, or maybe a little bit after this, we ended up getting spies. Yep, spies comes in. And I'm like, oh God, he has like nothing, dude. He has nothing. There's no need for us to worry anymore. Because, you know, you spend a freaking 3-hour in-game session, you're going to be wondering to yourself, oh God, like, is he going to come back and just absolutely wipe us? But like I said, we kind of knew that we were in the enjoy phase of it all. So what do you do in this situation? When you finally crawled back on land, you've destroyed absolutely everything. One of your opponents is still AFK. He still has these villagers over here, and I knew that because of the spies. Well, it's time to start making some graffiti, to start having some fun, to clutter up the map, to leave your mark on a game, on a session, to upload it to YouTube. What fun are you going to show the world? Because this was super enjoyable. I know some of you out there are going like, oh, this is probably this, like, what a waste of time. And here it comes. Here it comes. We are putting our signature on this game. Love the Beeves, Parts, and myself. We're writing text. We're enjoying. This game could at any point end. As is anything in life. You don't know how long you have. So cherish the time that you do have. Because if you don't cherish the time that you do have, you might miss out on a pretty great experience with friends or with loved ones. Make the most out of your time. Keep walking, whatever you do. And remember, this is, what does it say? No. Oh, yes, that's right. New Oasis meta. I want to see your games on how you got back onto land, how you completed these stages. I want you to write some stories Also, we did something really, really cheeky over here. We actually walled in uh, gray over here, destroying all the other markets that part has converted. There's something really cheeky that you can do. You can use your siege onager and then attack ground, and that can actually kill your allied buildings as well. We're constructing additional wonders over here. We're getting every single tech that our hearts could possibly desire. Parts is writing Poop Lord here. I don't know why he was writing Poop Lord here, and I was trying to tell him, like, dude, you gotta get more than one villager on there, and love the beads. You gotta get more than one villager on this wonder because you might not get up. You don't know when this guy's gonna come back and pull the freaking Ethernet cord out and be like F. And that is what we're waiting for right now. We are just going to enjoy as long as we can until this guy pulls the Ethernet cord out and goes F. We wanted to see how long we could make this game going, and we made this game go for 3 hours and 35 minutes already. We are forming a nice 11 over here, and then I thought this was really cool. Love the Beeves had an idea and was like, you know what? That 11 I could turn into a P and could write poo, po. He's like, oh, I'm making Poop Lord. I'm like, why is everybody writing Poop Lord? He's like, oh, you should make a Poop Lord too. No, I don't want to write my own name. They already know that this is going up on YouTube at this point. It was just such an epic game, such a stupid strategy, and just really, really enjoyable. It's not going to get you a whole bunch of elo. It's not going to get you a whole bunch of fame, but it is going to get you a fun time with your friends potentially. So POO. What am I doing? I'm constructing more wonders. One wonder, yeah, that's child's play over here. We want to construct as many wonders as we possibly can all over the mother clucking map. Oh my, oh me. The poo is starting to form. Can you not see? I can, clearly. And it is glorious. I try to make every single one of these wonder placements relevant. The reason this one, I guess this is where we finally won. This is where Gray still lives on the water. Obviously, we have constructed these because, well, that's where we really won this game. And this wonder over here is because this is where I resubmerged from the water, and this is where both Love the Beeves and Parts resubmerged from the water. Sadly, I didn't get to construct this last wonder. Nor did the Poop Lord really get complete. It just said poo. It just said poo. But man, was it enjoyable. And I just want to thank Parts and Love the Beeves for playing this really long strategy with me. The amount of dedication that these guys showed in this particular game was insane. And I salute them. I am so proud to meme with these guys. I know some of you haters out there will be like, yeah, you know, he's of this elo, he's of that elo, blah, 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 blah. Why do you not play with 7K team game elos? Because this game, for me, is fun. And if you want to have fun with me doing an Oasis strategy, I am open to learn about you as a person, to learn about your crazy idea. Love the Beeves came up with this strategy, and I'm giving him full credit for it. This is not from me. He talked in the Discord groups about this. It started with, oh, we're just going to put a whole bunch of fishing ships in the middle and then wall it off, wall it off, wall it off. And then it became, why would you just do fishing ships? You should freaking do everything. everything. And then it became, well, what should we do? Should it be Turkish cannon galleons? But they don't have the ability to chop. Well, what if you had one Turkish ally in a port, and it kept progressing? It kept getting crazier and crazier and crazier. So respect. And now it's in the map pool on ranked, and I find myself enjoying this thoroughly. It doesn't matter to Elo because we're all just stuck on here. Parts is the one controlling the freaking. I did nothing. I did nothing when we were on the water. Doesn't matter. We all did our parts. Let's take a look at the statistics. Ooh wee mommy. What a timeline we have here. Look at this absolute beaut. Have you ever seen a timeline like this? There was not a moment in this game where we didn't play to win. I mean, I guess we could have we could have ended it earlier. I don't really like playing with my food, so to speak. I like to just end it, but if you have a free hour and 45-minute in-game time game, yeah, you bet that we're going to have some fun at the end. Military, things are things. Not really relevant if I'm being completely honest, but I do love how Parts kept shooting different items just because of his super long range. Actually, Love the Beef's KD is really, really good. 5.37, not bad. Let me see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't look at that. Look at the freaking eco difference. Look at what we had. This is our entire squad. Our entire squad, even after our reboom, is like bottom three over here. Only Parts managed to pass one of their dead allies. That is absolutely hilarious. Let's just do some quick maths over here. 2, 2, 4, 8 plus 900,000 resources collected, and for us the total is about 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Wow, 900,000 versus 5 and 550,000 resources collected. Our opponents collected 450,000 resources more than us, and it simply didn't matter. Look at Green's trade profit with the Hindustanis. Absolutely disgusting. Magyar, most food, most wood. Wait, Love the Beeves had the most stone? Oh, that makes sense because stone actually kind of like runs out, and then he was able to keep generating that because of his Vitorias. That's also one of the reasons that we had Portuguese, because it's a lot easier to boom back onto land if your opponents do decide to go AFK. Oh man, map exploration, very, very important, if I'm being completely honest with you. What would you do without map exploration? This one to me is even more funny than the original timeline. This is the amount of eco that everybody has. You can see down below, I can't really hover over it. Yeah, how Parts and Love the Beeves have one villager remaining for the longest time. If we had to do this again, make sure that you have several transport ships filled with villagers, because you are poop lording your pants when you go back on to land if you only have one vill left. A tale of two timelines. And remember, guys, just keep walking. Don't let your memes just be dreams. If you work hard, if you believe, if you give it your all, you can be successful. Even if you don't believe in yourself. I do. Poop Lord loves you. I'm just freaking tired at this point. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I feel like that was a pretty good ending. Honest. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't even know what to say anymore. What a game. I love Age of Empires. I really do. Yeah. It is 5 a.m. for me right now. And I simply don't care. Because this was a game. This was a game. Poop Lord out.